Ever heard of a kid becoming a father before he even finished childhood himself, only for life to come full circle years later in the most shocking way possible? In a quiet town, a 12-year-old boy suddenly became a parent while other kids worried only about homework and playground drama. While classmates played games after school, this young boy learned how to hold a newborn inside a hospital room filled with judgmental whispers. People expected failure, predicting poverty and chaos, but the boy quietly chose responsibility over running away. Supported by family, he grew up fast, juggling school mornings with sleepless nights caring for his child. Teenage years passed in exhaustion, trading parties and vacations for diapers, bottles, and midnight crying. To him, the baby wasn't a mistake, but the first real purpose he had ever felt in life. 15 years later, headlines faded, and father and child built a peaceful life away from public curiosity. Now a grown man, he worked outdoors designing gardens while his teenage boy grew into a smart, kind young person. They felt less like parent and child and more like teammates who survived tough years together. Then suddenly, the man's health collapsed, bringing fear back into their quiet life without warning. Pain started in his back, followed by fatigue so intense he struggled even to stand at work. Doctors soon confirmed something devastating. His kidneys were failing rapidly, and time was running out. Without a transplant, his future shrank from decades into just months. Watching his father weaken daily terrified the teenage boy who remembered every sacrifice made for him. So, without telling anyone, the boy quietly visited doctors asking to be tested as a donor. Doctors hesitated, worried about his age, but finally agreed to check compatibility. Results stunned everyone because the boy turned out to be a perfect biological match. Doctors said they had never seen such flawless compatibility between parent and child before. The surgery was scheduled quickly, driven by urgency and a strange feeling of destiny. The father cried when he learned his son planned to donate, begging him not to risk his health. But the boy calmly reminded him that childhood had already been sacrificed once, and now it was time to give something back. After hours of tense surgery, doctors finally delivered the news everyone prayed for: success. Recovery moved quickly, color returning to the father's face as strength slowly replaced weakness. Today they live healthy lives, bonded not just by memories but by blood that literally saved a life. Their journey proves family isn't defined by age or mistakes but by sacrifices made for each other. So now tell us, what would you do if someone you loved needed a part of you to survive? Share your thoughts below, and if this story moved you, like and subscribe for more unforgettable real stories. Because sometimes life writes endings no one could ever imagine.